after we've lost everything, we're free to do anything.
Oh, knowing that you would stay my baby, I know that my mother would never. Raise up, step my back.
Cheated?
Yes.
Why? What happened?
Cause nothing happened. I just got bored.
Okay. How about you?
Yes.
What happened?
I lose interest too quick.
Yeah, so I visited University of Florida while I was dating someone at home, and I cheated on my boyfriend.
They their money, their car, their house,
their energy,
their
motivation,
waste their time,
their faith.
waste their time. By the time we're done, they want to kill themselves.
Have you ever cheated?
For sure. I have. Yes.
Yes. Absolutely.
I have. Yeah, I have.
If you want to go to Vegas and go do girls' night and all this other stuff, that's absolutely fine. Do it. I think the man should not emotionally say, that's fine. I thought you took us more seriously. And if you want to go on a girl's trip, so be it. I will not get mad. I will not cry. I will not get angry with you because I will never show you emotion. But I do not date women that I take this seriously that want to go on girls trips. And I mean that with respect. You can go if you want to. I'll let you go. But I cannot take you seriously any longer as a serious relationship. And I find, and I know this from a lot of experience, multiple times, that any woman that loves a man has actually no problem with that. In fact, I believe that if you genuinely love a man, you don't even want to go.
That I'm 46 years old and I don't have a husband to take care of me.
That's gonna be y'all. It's so sad.
I don't have a husband to
But y'all so independent though, right?
help me.
Women have completely different life goals and instincts to men. I have it all the time. I get a chick or whatever, and she says, I wish you didn't work so much. Why are you always busy? Why are you always working? That's the only reason you were even attracted to me. They try very, very hard. They're very, very clever. They cook nice meals. They're warm. And they're all like, baby, you don't have to go. Don't go, Jim. Stay here with me. It's kind of amazing. If you allow a female to impose her will on you as a man, no matter what she says, how it's going to make you better and make her happier, etc., it always leads to the same place, which is misery for both parties. You have to be an iron frame. You have to be resilient.
Don't smash her best friend. Smash the girl her ex cheated on her with.
He a menace. He a menace. He a menace.
I know that a guy would be so lucky to date me, aka I am the prize. And it's because of the scarcity of good guys.
Wait a second. So you're saying you're the prize with no reason. You're just saying you're the prize because good men are scarce. How does that make any sense? If good men, high value men, are hard to come by, that would make them the prize. Just based off your own argument, that would make them the prize. That doesn't just make you by default the prize. Saying that you're the prize is such a toxic way of thinking, right? So in a good, healthy relationship, guess what? You're each other's prize. You're not the prize, neither is he. You're each other's prize to one another.
I could have a man and he was 100% faithful to me. And he was everything that I asked for. He was funny, smart, successful, with a big dick.
Them be out here creating super niggas in their mind. They don't even be looking at the niggas right in front of them. That's the difference between men and women. We see you here. Right. Women down here think it's a unicorn nigga. Home digging, a lot of money. We can't have a lot of money. Nigga write poetry. Home digging, a lot of money.
Here are a list of things I expect men to pay for if we're dating. Number one, all dates. And I don't mean dinner dates. I mean kayaking, snorkeling, going to theme parks, ziplining, etc. I expect the man to pay for all that. Number two, my nails. I get my nails done roughly once a month. That's pretty good for me, so I expect him to pay that. Number 3, my hair. I just feel like as your girl, I should just not walk around with my hair looking crazy, and you should pay for it. Number 4, gas. I just think that that's just like the masculine thing to do, is to make sure that my gas is always on full. Number 5, wax. I feel like that's pretty much self-explanatory. Like, you should just pay for my wax. Yeah. Number 6, my electric bill. Chances are, if we're dating, you're probably going to spend a lot of time in my house, which is going to cause my power to go up. And so you should just pay for it. Let me know what y'all think.
If you don't get your boss off the wise D2 linebacker planet of the
This dude only posts W. Make sure to go check out his content. But that is both a great mentality and a terrible mentality to have at the same time. It is legitimately a good mentality, and that keeps pushing me forward most of the time. To know that no matter what you're going through, that there is definitely someone going through something far worse than what you're going through. And to be appreciative of the things that you have in life and the very life that you live. But it can just as quickly turn into a bad mentality. And it turns into a bad mentality once it starts, evolving. And basically what you end up doing is illegitimizing all of your problems and all of your issues. And you never can ever sit down and address the things that are actually wrong. Even if other people do have it worse, sometimes you need to say, I have a problem, I need to fix it. But I think as long as it doesn't evolve, it's a great mentality to have, honestly. And I
feel like with you guys, you're like, oh, like, she's been passed around the whole team. We can't wipe you up because you had A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And she's like, okay, but like, I was in my phase and like, I like you. And I feel like a lot of guys won't like concentrate on that one girl because she's been passed around.
I'll be real with you. If she's been passed around and I know who she's been passed around with, can't do it.
I'd
rather not know. Because I know everybody has a past. So I'm not going to go attacking you about your past. But if I know the guys that you've been with, especially if I'm close with them, no chance.
A lot of guys have no clue what a choosing signal is. When a woman makes eye contact, looks down and looks back up, choosing signal. When she does all that, flips her hair, choosing signal. When she does that in any combination and smiles, choosing signal. When you actually see her walking over there and she starts walking this way, she's not walking in a straight line, she kind of walks into it. She moves herself into proximity for you while making some sort of contact. We're past the days of her dropping her handkerchief on the ground and you picking it up. But the choosing signal will be out there.
It's so fucking weird as a society that we have collectively decided we're not going to post our significant.
No, what's weird is that we even have a social media presence to begin with. And how actually not posting your significant other on social media is a make or break for some people. There's so much dark energy online, like whether it be from strangers or friends, family, it doesn't really matter. A private life is a happy life. Just remember that.
Wrong, I can cook, but I hate when guys ask you, can you cook? Because can you build a house?
Can I build a house? Bitch, I just want some eggs. I gotta build a house for some beef stew? I gotta build a gazebo for some gumbo? I see why these young men mad at y'all. Build a goddamn house. Must be out your goddamn mind. Do you know how long it take to build a house? You got to get the motherfucking foundation, got to dig a hole, septic tanks, rebarb, wood, and brick and shit, electric, plumbing, and some of you lazy ass ladies lamenting over making lasagna. But you give a hard-working man YouTube, tools, and materials, and he gonna build a motherfucking house and kick your lazy ass right out that motherfucker.
There are a lot of men that are terrified to talk to women right now. Men, you gotta do better about handling rejection. You're gonna get—
Nah, sweetheart, we just tired. We tired of y'all expecting 6 figures when most of y'all don't even make 4. We tired of y'all thinking that we did something because we want some privacy. We tired of y'all using past trauma as an excuse for bad behavior in the present, but when we do it, it's a problem. We tired of y'all acting like you some sort of god and wanting to be perceived as a god, but not acting according to how you want to be perceived. I know that went over most of y'all's heads. We tired of the double standard that is you openly expressing the physical qualities on the man that you do not want, but when we do it about the woman, it is an issue and we should be canceled for it. We tired of y'all wondering why we don't want to get married on paper anymore, especially after you see what happens to men after they get married on paper and divorced on paper. We tired of being labeled as predators, but when we use that same logic on you, it's a problem. Look, we ain't scared of nothing. We just tired of a whole lot. So take that information however you would like to take it. You have a nice day.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, God.
A guy going to therapy is a green flag. It's the greenest flag of all.
No, it isn't, guys. Don't let the women fool you. First off, just to clarify, I'm okay with therapy. I definitely respect it if you go. There's nothing wrong with it, especially for men. The issue is that's not why women see it as a green flag. Simply put, they want you to go to therapy so they can feel better than you. It's for validation. It's solely for validation. It gives them an excuse to be a bad person because at the end of the day, they can look at you and go, well, you're in therapy too. Whereas your reasons for being in therapy probably stem from something, serious, and hers are just for being a shitty person.
Probably too many to count.
Damn.
Yeah, but I might not ghost you.
I might not. Nah, that's a dub. That's a dub for sure. Wait, can they see him? No, they can't see him. They can't see him.
You're hyping me up too much now, alright? What does your relationship with your dad look like?
Where's your dad, nigga? Nah. He.
Yo, do not go through your girl's phone, bro. You're gonna be hurt whether she's cheating or she's loyal, right? Sometimes your girl ain't even cheating, but there's gonna be that voice in the back of your head while you're scrolling, right? Saying, dig deeper, dig deeper. And you're gonna come across a sex tape of a dude digging her guts out. And you're gonna be fucked up. Every time you see her, you're gonna be like, damn, you little dirty bitch. It could be in a text message thread. It could be in her Snapchat. It could be in her fucking Facebook Messenger. But you're gonna find something. I'm telling you. Unless your girl was a fucking virgin before you met her, you're gonna find something. About 2 years ago, I was dealing with this girl, right? And we was talking for about 2 months so far, you know what I'm saying? And everything was good. She never cheated on me or never fucked off on me on the talking stage. But one day when she was sleeping, I went through her phone. You know what I'm saying? Being insecure as fuck. And I didn't find nothing, right? But I dig too far deep and I seen sex tapes from fucking 2 years prior from another dude. And when I tell you, her eyes are rolling back. It was crazy. It fucked me up. I never seen her the same again, right? But every time I seen her after that day, bro, it was with disgust. Like, damn, like, you're really a dirty little bitch.
Here's how you stop being a nice guy. So I matched with this girl on Tinder. And I'm like, I saw your profile and I had to let you know you look beautiful today. She says, thank you. So I'm like, I would love to take you out sometime. What's your number? She's like, just realized you were 50 miles away, LMAO, so she's trying to reject me. And I'm like, would you please just shut up and give me your number? She likes the message and sends her number. Don't be a nice guy.
Break up with you way before they actually break up with you.
Yep, it's a cold world, my dude. What's crazy is that not only will she do that, but they'll look for your replacement in the midst of doing that to avoid being alone when the time comes. That's the only reason why she ain't cut the cord, my nigga. I think, like, girls from the jump are not individualistic. Their traits require camaraderie. Fuck, they even go to the bathroom together, my nigga. Then they come to a conclusion like, this isn't gonna work, but I could still get something out of this. The resources that you, the sucker, give her during this period of her incubating to try to either get with the next dude or try to end shit with you is solely just to take advantage of the situation. Please don't ask me why this shit occurs, bro, because I don't fucking know. All I know is the game. That's it. Actually, I do know. I'm tripping. When you have an abundance of things, you don't appreciate it, you abuse it. With girls, usually it's in the form of attention. With dudes, it's in the form of strength. So when a girl has one dude on the ropes, buying her drinks, but he won't, I don't know, buy her food during her lunch period, she gonna find another nigga that's gonna fill in that role. Oh yeah. Nigga, bro, don't, like, really, you gotta understand how rare it is for somebody
of the opposite gender to settle down in their prime, because the amount of suckers that are available in the world for her to just boop, 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 and like take advantage of, my nigga. Hey, that's why I love me a good little one night stand. You feel me? Because it's like, bro, like what is the benefit nowadays? You know what I'm saying? Well, at least at my age. Because, yeah.
High school to adult male switch I've told you guys about before. You will get to a certain age where you just go, I'm 17, everything's okay. You just get to a certain age, it's just like, you get to like 21 and it just switches. People are like, what, you don't have a job? What, you're still traveling? What, you can't pay? What's the matter with you? You're 21 years old. People just get really mean. It's out of nowhere. It's like 20-year-old enjoying his life out of nowhere. Everyone's like, well, get a fucking job then. And it's better for you if you go, I'm gonna be independent. I'm gonna handle a lot of this shit myself. I'm gonna stop going, oh, woe is me. Can somebody come and help me? I don't know how to do this.
The men who are being squeezed out of the marriage market, what does Mother Nature do to them?
She is not advocating for monogamy. She's advocating for more feminine men. You listen to this video and others that I've posted on, her message is couched in the language of fatherhood and monogamy. But listen closely to what she says. I'm not putting words in her mouth. Monogamy and fatherhood are merely an instrument to lower men's testosterone. And if men have lower testosterone overall, society would be better. These are her words. Pay attention. Now, depending on what research you look at, the average man is walking around today with testosterone levels between 300 and 500. This is less than half of what our grandfathers walked around with, and they weren't even trying. Scientists have studied the bones of our ancestors thousands of years ago. Men were walking around with levels of testosterone with 1,500 nanograms per deciliter. That's natural. So all in all, her fix for society is something very unnatural. The feminine man. The average testosterone level being between 300 and 500 for her is still not low enough. And of course, that society needs fixing at all, and testosterone levels have been falling for the last 40 to 50 years. There seems to be a strong correlation between a degradation in society and more feminine men, i.e. lower testosterone. Yet she's pushing for men to have even lower testosterone levels.